This is like the back of Pigeon and all here. You can't see a thing. I ended up going down this ditch, but I just spoke to the guy and he says you can't see nothing, so it's pointless me going up there. But, no, I think I have a cunning plan. He is tracking me. Yes, the intentions was to go up Loch Shanna, but I'm going to show you what the weather conditions is like. I've just spoke to the guy and he says you can't see nothing, so it's pointless me going up there, because if I can't see the top of the mountains, these guys are going to see nothing, and it's not going to be worth going up there just to try and get a vlog out of this, because I'll spin around and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So, as you can see, it's complete pea soup. Yet the cars are lined up there. So these people are just going out for fitness things. But as you can see, it's not going to be shifting anytime soon. I drove from Belfast and it's about 40 miles. And even from Belfast, it was like this. So it must be some serious massive cloud. There is the sun trying to break through there, but the further I go up here, just up this path, see these two people come down the blue coats. The further I go up there, the worse it's going to get. So it's starting to get a wee bit sunnier, but it's just not going to be worth the effort. But let me think. I have a cunning plan. I have two options here. I could go for a smaller mountain. I could go up Hen Mountain. It's more open and it's a through valley, so the wind might blow the cloud quicker through, or we could just go into Tollymore Forest as a backup. So I'll maybe have a wee look at Hen Mountain, but it's probably going to be keep down low today. Keep down low, because as you can see, you're not going to see nothing. You're not going to see any drone shots. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it's not like it's going to break. Like, it's the whole way, right round the whole moorings. So there is people going up, but I just wouldn't get nothing out of it for you today. So possibly Tollymore Forest. That could be a plan. So there you go, guys. We're over to Tollymore Forest. As you can see, today's a wee bit of a whiteout. I'll just show you. So this is like the tops of Cargill viewpoint. Sleeve in the block was behind it. You can't see none of them. Moors, Donard or none of them. So you're completely whited out. So we'll take a wee walk around Tollymore Forest. There may be something here that you haven't seen before. I think we'll maybe try and get a couple of miles. We've got a few miles of a wee dander here today, but I will take you in around the Hermitage, which is really nice. It's very picturesque, and there's the lovely Shimna River that runs down through it. And there's some lovely little bridges and stepping stones and waterfalls and stuff. So yeah, we'll get cracking on. I'll get my backpack on. Have the mic on here, but I'll get my backpack on and I'll get onto the chest mount and we'll get cracking on at this. So we're going to do the wee Hermitage walk here. So we're here and we're going to go down along this way. over the bridge, Parnell's Bridge, probably go up around Horse Bridge and stuff around that way. Um, yeah, so we'll head down. Um, we'll head down this direction here, and it's actually very busy today for somewhere that's it's quite cloudy, very overcast, but this place is stunning. If you haven't seen this before and you are in the Newcastle area, come down and have a look. There is a walk down, and the walk is quite steep on the way back up, but let me just double check, make sure this makes it, and we are recording, and we're getting the sound check there, yep. So, the little robin. I was out the other day, and I was feet away from a little robin. Yeah, where'd he go? Oh, let's just jump back into the trees. So yeah, this place is beautiful. And it's a fiver in. Gates close at 8, coming in. But on the way out, there is a barrier, but it's like a pole barrier that goes up. That'll go down as you approach it. So there's no time limit on what you can go out, but there is a time limit when you can come in. So when you get further in, I'll try and get the drone up. Some people can be quite funny when the drone's up. And again, there's loads of little wee resting spots along the way. The whole way along here, there's loads of little stop-off spots, just where you can sit down and enjoy. Like, I'll give you a quick pan here. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's just this lovely cascading river as well. So you come down onto the Shimna River, with the little waterfalls and bridges are. That's what I'm saying. Look, more benches and beautiful trees. Hello. Hey, no, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. Enjoy your day. And there again, more seats. So this is just like a little area where you can take in all the vastness. And that is very heavy, overgrown because of so much rain recently. But we are on an island that is blessed with rain nearly every other day or every day. Which can be unfortunate, but I always say there's never bad weather, it's only bad clothing. He's getting the perfect picture. And again, so if the benches are taken, that's what I'm saying, there's so many of these little benches scattered along the way, and these beautiful ornate bridges. There's loads of these. I can't remember offhand how many bridges there is. We're going to go, you can go down this direction here, or hopefully that's not the first fly. Oh no. That's the thing with here, see, because there's so much greenery, you will get the black fly. So I might get the hat out here. I haven't got my hat on here. We're just going to follow the red trail, and this will take us down towards the Shimna, and it'll take us along that lovely wee section of the Shimna River. Hello, hiya, hiya, hi. Yeah, so again, there's another little bridge. See what I mean? Some are more ornate than others. Some are just like little wooden bridges, and it's very well waymarked. that little path there goes nowhere. It's just taking you down to like the little stream. That's taking you out to Foley's Bridge. We're going up this way to the Hermitage, I believe. But you'll see how crystal clear this water is. Right up at the actual Hermitage itself. I think it is the Hermitage, is it? There's like a little resting spot, and there's a big deep pool. And the kids go bonkers for it. So this was like a little sun garden for the Hamiltons, I believe. It was dedicated to one of his friends. Let me just see. Yeah, here we are. So this is the Hermitage, dedicated by James Hamilton, 2nd Earl of Clansborough. Can't really make that out. In loving memory of his friend Marquis of Mothermer, 1750 something. So yeah, well, we go up in here and I'll show you in here. This is beautiful. I just tilt it back a wee bit, guys, just so you can get the appreciation of this. I'd love to get the drone up here, but there's just too many people. Absolutely amazing. And we'll just go on into the Hermitage here. This is just amazing in the summer. See if I can get a wee scooping around here. And again, beautiful little stone bench. There is a plaque there, but it's just too dark to read what it says on that. But look at this, isn't it just stunning? Not as busy today because obviously it's quite dull, but there is people here. These beautiful waterfalls coming down. This is the Shimna River. As I'm saying about these rock pools, they're just so deep. Beautiful. And then we're just heading up these wee steps here. I don't know. Quite steep, these little steps. There we go. Stepping stones. Oh yeah. Oops. Hello. Hello. That's just so cool, isn't it? Some kids have a wee bit more confidence than others. And she's being very cautious. Oh, God love her. As you see, the river is down a good bit. This is normally filled right up, but that's one of the reasons why you can see so much exposed stone. It's dropped by about 6 inches, the river. Hello, hiya. So we will hopefully try and get the drone up somewhere along the lines here, but there's an awful lot of people here today. I thought because the weather mightn't have been enough to bring people out, but it is definitely bringing them out. Well, sure, how would you want to miss out on this? So I got some beautiful, beautiful drone shots there, guys. Yeah, we have everything. Had some really beautiful drone shots off this tree here. Hold on, I'll show you this. I'm on the pole here at the minute, guys, but I got some really, really nice shots of this. I would have loved to push my luck a wee bit further on this wee section here, but flying in underneath there and up the river, I don't know whether there's any tiny little branches that would clip me, so I just don't want to take a chance of losing the drone in there, because once that boy's in there, you never get them out, unless I go for a swim, and I don't particularly want to go for a swim today. So yeah, I'll get you back on this. I'm going to enjoy more of this. I mean, look how beautiful this is. I know it's only a few miles out from Newcastle into Bransford, but it's worth the drive. It's definitely worth the drive, guys. There's a little hut up here. I'm going to sit down and have a drink. These are most of the sort of touristy spots. Again, it's all very well way marked with the Mourne Way. Just follow the arrows, red trail. But look how pretty this is. And you've got these like little shutty huts. I wouldn't say it's a shoddy hut, but just a wee resting point. Five minutes. Yeah, so we've got a wee rest up in the hut there. Had a wee drink of water, just we sit down for 5 minutes. But we're going to continue on up this little path. Let me just double check. Again, guys, sorry about this. This is just me. Complete head case. Yep. So I suppose my phone. Yeah, need that. And my keys to get back into the car. So this is going to take us out a wee bit further to Parnell's Bridge. This is where the track would sort of either go right towards the activity centre. Tollymore outdoor facilities. It's like an outdoors pursuit place. Right, it'll take you over Parnell's Bridge. I don't know whether I'm going to go out as far. I just want to try and get these the touristy type of spots along the way, because anyone that knows Tollymore, you'll be familiar with all of this. This is for you guys as well, but it's also for people who haven't been able to come and see this splendour. But see, when the water's up, see these little rivers, or sorry, these little waterfalls, they're amazing. But it is down a good bit there today, the chimney. Yeah, that's the second set. I'll just make sure I'm recording here, because I just have to constantly check the mic, make sure it's flashing, make sure it's recording. But that's what I say about the chimney is so low at the moment. Like, all these dry stones would be covered with water, and it will reflect on how much stone is seen here. So yeah, I've seen it where it's been right up. It looks like the stones are just, some of the water's even rolling over the top of the stepping stones. They have closed these off for, yeah, they have. So I don't fully understand There we go, there's your second set of stepping stones. Um, I don't know why they have cut off this part here, because it's always handy if you don't want to go up the Parnell's Bridge, which is up here. You can just go down and cut across the stones, but you can see how low the water is. See the water level? See the way you've got the green moss at the top of the stones? Sometimes it's like flowing over the top of that, so I don't understand why they have this closed off, unless there's a bit of erosion, because they're looking down there. See down around here, this part looks like it's eroded away. I haven't been up here in a while, so I don't know what, hold on, let's see what they say, whether they give any. No, it's just the forestry service have said no. So what are we going to do, guys? I was going to cut across and show these lovely wee stepping stones, but let's see, I'll just show you exactly how far, if you are just interested in coming up to the second set of stepping stones. Now, we're not on Relive today, we're on our health, so we are sitting at 2.65 kilometers. It's half the time of that, because I was stopping starting drone shots and stuff, and I forgot to pause this here. But we started off here, and we're going to end up down the bottom of the river, over Parnell's Bridge, and we'll come up along here, this path here, which is just on the other side. They're just on the other side of that there, so you can just nip across them stones and go up that little verge there. But we continue on. We will go on up to Parnell's Bridge, and I'll show you Parnell's Bridge, because if you are feeling slightly romantic, it is a lovely spot for a picnic. It is a beautiful spot for a picnic. You'll understand when we get further up, we get closer to it. But it's really, really beautiful. So this is your Parnell's Bridge. That's why I said about some of the bridges are just like little wooden bridges, but some are really beautiful, ornate bridges. But there's a little spot down here where I see couples all the time just sitting here on this little stone, throw a towel down and just have a picnic. But just here, see this little stone here? A little stone there. That's like a little lover's stone. But look at it. Isn't it so romantic? And you know what? It is, as much as it sounds soppy, but it is. It's beautiful. So I'll give you a full swing around here of what this, and again it's all well flatly paved the whole way. There is a lot of roots that will stick up. But that's your Parnell Bridge. Again, guys, I'd love to get the drone up, but there's just too much foliage in the round with wee branches and stuff. The other side is a wider path, so we might have a wee bit more luck on that side, so we can get the track and show you what the terrain is. It's okay with this little camera here, but I like getting the drone up for you guys. So I'm starting to get a wee bit of an orange battery here, guys, so I'll maybe have to take my backpack off here. I'll maybe take it off and rest it over there, and then I'll change the battery just to be on the safe side. But so here we are. This is Parnell's Bridge. Places that time forgot. Do you know that? Little quotes like that just make the day. Parnell's Bridge. Different directions of where you can go. This little road here is going to take you up to the, what I was talking about, the activity centre. So there's an outdoor activity pursuit centre up around here, Tollymore Activity, I think it is you call it. I'll put the wee description on the screen here. That way is going to take you out towards Tracy Track, Luke's Mountain, out that way. But we're going across the Parnell, so we're going to just do a wee zigzag back, again following just the red trail. but again, as you see, all very, very well way markered. So what are we saying about the horses? Coming under the drins here, there's the horse. See the horse hoof? And the arrow directing us up this way. So I'm not on a horse today, but I'll show you. I'll just make sure before I lean over here that we are clipped in. And I'll show you this Parnell. It's a lot more exciting when it's in flow. But even at that, I don't know, it's this place I can never get enough of. I never get bored with it. I've been coming here for years and years and years. And there's always something different or something new that I notice every single time. I go, flip, that's new. Do you know what I mean? There's just so much that your brain's taking in here all at once. You're picking up as possibly as much as you possibly can, but you'll come across little things that you'll go, oh Fred, is that only new, or did I see that before? But you'll thoroughly enjoy this. But that's what I'm talking about, that big rock down there, where the kids come, they sit, they put a wee blanket there, get the picnic out. Oh, amazing young love, eh? But yeah, so we have two options here. We have right and we have left. So right is part of the Mourne Way. This is going to take you up into the Mournes. So that's going to take you over towards Luke's Mountain. Again, Tracy Track. It's more sort of, it's more closer to Luke's Mountain that way, if I believe that's right. If I've got my directions and my bearings right here. We're following the red trail, and we're just going to go left up here. So this is the part where I was telling you that I might be able to get the drone out. I'll put the obstacle avoidance on. Normally I just leave it off because I'm out in the mountains and it's just that constant beep 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 noise. It can be a wee bit annoying after a while, because when it gets close to something and the front sensors, bottom sensors, side sensors are picking it up, it'll just constantly go beep 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 beep, and the closer it gets to an object, it'll go beep 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 beep. Now look at this. Hopefully can you see that little robin sitting on top of that stump? If I walk really calmly and nice, we might be able to capture it. Nice and easy, nice and quiet. Oh, it flew away. So you'll probably not see this on your phone. You may see it on your big TV at home. So that's always a benefit of watching these vlogs, guys, on your TV. You'll pick up and you'll see a lot more, especially if it's a good TV, like a big widescreen OLED or something like that. I film in 1080p. I don't see the point of going up into, we're going red here. I don't see the point in filming up in 4K. There's not that much difference. There's a lot of pixel difference, but I don't see very much difference in it. So here we go. That's what I'm saying about the cyclists. This way will take you up towards, this is the Drins. Hi guys. Hiya. Alright. That'll take you up towards Carga Viewpoint and the Drins Trail. It is showing me up there, so that's probably going to take us up the Horse Bridge. You have to pronounce that one very very carefully. Let's see. See, the thing about with not having Relive and just having this health thing, I'll hit it on the Google Maps. Let's see. So we should be way over here. the other side of the river here. That's us there. So, Parnell's Bridge. That's going to take us back down the side of there. I'm going to change my battery here because I don't have to go all the way up there. If I can just go down there, I forget this part. No, it is. It's just straight on down there because this is just going to go up and round. So we just go on, head on down this way here. We'll still get a good hike here today. Well, let me think. That's us. We've got the active track on here, so I'm just hoping if I keep this boil down low, keep him low to the ground here. You can hear the beeps. So as you can see, he is tracking me. I'm just going to keep a wee eye on him because I'm going to have to watch this screen. Okay, see that he's following me? I'm going to have to follow this, watch this screen and watch what's in front of me, and obviously take everything else in for you too. The path is reasonably wide. It is in brick, so if there is anything that it finds that is a problem, it will stop. I hope. But yeah, I want to get a nice wee active track, guys, because I think it helps. It helps you to get a rough idea of the sort of terrain. So I'm going to be stop here. So there, down there is where you would come up from the other stones, from the stepping stones. See the way they have it closed off there. Again, I don't know what the whole reason is. And that's our wee pal there following us. So yeah, we just let him do his job and hear the bleeps. So this is what I'm worried about. These things, see the little green trees, little green branches. So I'm constantly keeping an eye on all the surroundings, and so is it. Yeah, but it'll give you a nice like walk-through part of this Tollymore Forest. Just outside Newcastle on the Bransford Road. There's a stack load of different trails that you can do along here. They are blue, black, red. Colossal Mountains Trail up to Cargo Viewpoint. They will take you into the Mourns. They'll take you up to Luke's Mountain. They'll take you over towards Sleeve, not Brock, Sleeve na Glock. Can't remember, guys. I'll put it in the hold on. I'll put it in the on the screen for you. But again, I have the control around my neck. I need to double check, make sure I didn't leave nothing behind there, or I didn't. Hopefully not. No. But yeah, I knew that this part here, this section here, was wide enough to get the drone up, and you can appreciate a wee bit more of the actual terrain itself. So how's your week been? Had a pretty good week. As I say, I've been out from getting up at 7 o'clock every morning. 30 minutes after getting up, I go for a walk. So try and get a good mile walk in down the towpath, which is very rewarding first thing in the morning. Yeah, I'm still following us, still tracking, So if you see me drop these with 17 satellites, so if you see me drop these, see these, if you see me drop them, it's because I've lost signal, and I'll say return to home. So return to home is going to be back there, and it's going to shoot up. So I just have to get my finger on the cancel button, just in case I have to cancel it at some stage. But I've had a really nice day here. I'm just raging about Relive. I don't know what the flip's up for Relive, why it's playing up, why it's not working. If anybody else use Relive and they're coming across the same problems, it's opening but it's not recording, and the app's just closing. So unless what I maybe need to do is update the app, just in case there's a little bug in it or something, that we just need a software update. Watch out for the horseman there behind me. So it's all very just the same the whole way right down here, but again it's giving you an idea of what the actual ground's like, what the area's like. Sometimes it's nice getting what's coming out of this little camera here, but it's also pretty cool to get the drone following you. I think it just gives a different perspective, and it's a nice wee shot just to get. So there is people coming here now, so I'll maybe just cancel it. So there's a little shelly hut there, a wee hut that was across the way there. I'll maybe just bring the drone in, and yeah, I'll land it here now. So the first set of stepping stones we came across, if you cross them, you'll end up on this side. So the way that we came up here, you come across the stepping stones, and there's a load of wee steps here too that will take you down to it, down there, and I'll show you the stepping stones. So they're all down a bit here. Where are they? Here they are. You have to be careful because I have my drone controller. Yeah, here we are. I have my drone controller in my chest, so I don't want to go too close to the edge because I don't know why, whether it was erosion or whatever up at the other one. But yeah, I wouldn't stand too close to the edge of that bank there, so I wouldn't. But yeah, that's your other set of, that's your first set of stepping stones. And we just keep going down here. See, when you're on this path, just keep following your nose. I don't think there's very many off splits on this part, but just keep going straight, and it'll take you back down towards the car park. Hopefully, guys, it's going to avoid these little branches. I just have to keep an eye on it here, guys. There's just a few spots there that are the little iffy ones that concern me. But it would be nice to get through out into this open here. So if I walk over here and hopefully avoid these branches here, you'll know in a second if he hits the deck here. I'll bring him out over here. Yep, he's avoiding it. Yay! Good job. And this is your pond. So, as I said about the benches, there's little picnic tables and stuff. You might see a few ducks here. Doubt it. Haven't yet to see ducks in here. But that's your pond. Oh, there's a duck. So, yeah. You see him? Just there. Well, that's your little pond. So we'll just pan round. Stop recording that now. I just checked the battery there on the drone. So I need to change the battery. You don't really see much of the pond, but you know what? I'll take you down and show you what the actual pond's like as well. Hiya. Hi. Hello. Hi. See what I mean? Just so friendly. But you'll not see much because I think there is an opening somewhere. There is a little opening just here at the bench. But you'll get a better view of the lake. It's not a lake, it's more of a big pond. It's definitely not a loch. it's a little pond. But see, all the ducks are all hid. But it's a good size now. But do you know what? I'll change the battery here. That's us. Yep, you get the drone in my pocket here. Got all my other stuff on. So you can come down and have a nice wee. I wouldn't suggest barbecue because there's no metal plates on. Looks like somebody's already had a barbecue on and burned the table. Use a barbecue table. Actually, you know what? You could even have set it on the stones rather than destroying the table there. But I don't know. Some people just don't think. Right. So drone, camera. This camera, drone, water. That's us. That's us now, as they say in Northern Ireland. That's us now. But yeah, it's bigger. It's actually quite vast. It's bigger than what it looks like. It doesn't look that far from here to there, but as you go up, like I was up 400 feet there, and I didn't even get the full size of the actual pond itself. It's not a lake. It's definitely not a loch. It's a private joke. It's it's a pond. But yeah. So, what did we say? The Pepsi dries back in my throat, but I like it. Not the dry throat. I like the taste of it. That's the saying about more of these wee huts. Plenty of waste paper bins. But that's what I've noticed the whole way along here. I haven't noticed any rubbish lying about the place. So the people that do use this are very mindful and respectful of the place. I think it's the old bridge. You can't go out that way. Look, we've went out that way before. There's a cyclist there. This wee dude from earlier. Yeah. That was the one that guy went up the drins. I don't know whether I have him on film here, but I'll step out of his way and let him enjoy his day. Alright, Sam?
How you going?
Yeah. Brilliant, isn't it? You're having loads of fun. Mind yourself. Yeah, I was him. So that's the saying. That's an electric bike as well. So there's loads of them all scooting about the place. I think this is the old bridge. I think. I think it is the old bridge. I can't remember. There's not many bridges here, right? You would think the amount of time I've been in and out of here that I'd remember them. It is, it's the old bridge. Hello, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, so it's the old bridge. It is the old bridge, guys. How you doing? There's a lovely drop off here. Just make sure my camera's on here. But again, it's nicer this side. But see what I mean? It's just heavily grown over with all. It's just this time of year. There's me saying about rubbish. And there's a bin, so I'm just going to pick this cup up. Don't know what the frig's in it, but I just don't like the thoughts of it sitting there. So I don't know who's had their gob over this. I'll just pick it up because look, I mean, from here to here, there's a green bin. I mean, it's not rocket science, guys. We're doing the 2-finger prong hold here. I want to get this in the bin here, guys, then I can get back to you. General mixed waste. That would fall into that. Yeah. Oh, that smells lovely too. So, again, there's loads of trails. This way, this way. That's going to take you up to the campsite. This is going to take you down towards Foley's Bridge. So that is towards Foley's Bridge. Foley's Bridge is beautiful. It's like a little arch. There's a lovely swimming pool in it. You could get more people that are more serious in the cold swimming. They want the solid, the quietness and just the having that effect of being on your own. They go down there. The other one's going out the chimney out towards the stepping stones and the Hermitage, where should we where them big pools were, but obviously you just follow the sign to the car park. Now this is a wee bit of a slog. See, when you're coming down from like the mountains and you're coming back to the car park, this is the last thing that again, Waymarket, this is the last thing you want to deal with. It's not bad, it's alright. It can be a bit annoying. There's a little bench up here that if you do feel that you need to stop and rest, you can. It's just like a wee flat bench. We'll head up to this wee bench here now. Here, my breathing is terrible, but there's your little bench. It's quite the sight for sore eyes, sorry. Just big heavy breath. Five minutes. We just came through this gate, so we came up a little path there. There's a monument. I'm not 100% sure what that monument is, but you can check it out. See this little monument here. This one. During the summer in the Gubba, that field is filled with people. Completely filled with people. It's the 1st of September today. As you can see, the weather has changed. So I think we made the right choice, guys, on coming into Tollymore today. I just give you more of a what we call it, more of a, I don't know, check me says Michael, because 1, 2, yep it is. I've given you more of the touristy type of part of it, where if you were wanting, if you're new to this Tollymore Forest, this always kills me. For some reason it always kills me. I think it's because I'm getting back to the car. Right. She's there. And we went down that way, and we've came back up this way. So it's a whole big loop system. I'll show you this here, really beautiful thing here. See a silver car there? There's nothing more pleasing or satisfying than seeing that after a hike. I know it wasn't a big hike, but I still think, what have we got there? 77 for, what was the other one? I don't know, 77k. 77k, 78k. There we go. And on, let me see. Exercise will end in 90 minutes. See, that's what happened the last time. We just press and hold and stop it. So we'll see what the other one was. 77k. What was the other one? See, because I don't use this. Me. Data. So outdoor walk. See, I don't know what the flip's going on here, guys, with this. I would say that little walk it's got to be 3.2 miles. Yeah, so that was it. That was the Tollymore Forest, roughly about 3 miles, taking you out from here along to the Hermitage, out to Parnell's Bridge, and do that little loop system back round past the pond and back up to the left side of the car park. So that was Tollymore Forest, about 3 miles, done.